All right, class is in session. Doing the Atomic Attraction book. Said I'd do a chapter every day. It's a little later than I wanted, but was busy. But we'll get it done. We're on chapter 11. Chapter 11 is your sexual market value. Sex appeal is 50% what you got and 50% what people think you got. Sophia Loren. Right. Move on with my notes. All right. An unattractive, nervous man approaches a woman with a shaky voice and stutters while he says, "Hi, how are you?" She immediately walks away. That man feels rejected and depressed. The next day, an attractive, confident man says the same thing as he approaches the woman. "Hi, how are you?" The woman looks at the man and smiles and says, "I'm good. How are you? What's your name?" The power of sexual market value. This is the power of sexual market value. The unattractive man has low sexual market value, while the attractive, confident man has high sexual market value. Why are professional athletes and actors attractive to women? Because their celebrity status already confers high value. They have near unlimited options with women. They are wealthy, successful, and sometimes talented. You don't have to be a celebrity to attract beautiful women into your life. You do have to increase your sexual market value. The overweight man gets noticed because does not get noticed because, gets rejected. Gets rejected because excess body fat signals he does not respect himself. Excess body fat signals a lack of drive and poor self-control. An overweight body signals you are unhealthy and lack ambition. Sorry about that. Women won't date an overweight man unless he is highly skilled and very wealthy. Let's see. Just because a behavior appears superficial does not mean the behavior serves no purpose. As with all human behavior, there is more going on beneath the surface than meets the eye. Developing your body is superficial. Development of muscle is superficial. Dig deeper, though. However, improving your physique sends a much more powerful message. A man with a good physique is telling the world he is strong, healthy, and has good genes. He has self-respect, is ambitious, is focused. He is persistent. Growing facial hair might first appear superficial, but facial hair indicates health, masculinity, and a sense of testosterone. Smell might confer more than you know. Scent and fragrance signal cleanliness, good health, and testosterone, high testosterone, sexual compatibility, and masculinity. Clothes isn't all that fashion. Clothes is all that fashion superficial and feminine. Yeah, seems superficial and feminine. Clothes do sometimes. You know, what was that, straight gay guy for the straight guy or something? We now know the benefits of being well dressed are beyond superficial. Stylish clothes project power, influence, intelligence, style. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Socialization as you raise your or it's a socialization with your clothes. I guess. Sorry, missed that one. As you raise your sexual market value, you increase the value. You increase the likelihood women will find you attractive. That's good. Low sexual market value, no dates. That's pretty simple. Good. Well, we're learning. And high sexual market value has lots of dates. From a woman's perspective, the options for high value men are very limited. That's right. Women always say they got tons of men in their DMs and they're getting approached all the time. Yeah, but they know how rare high value men are. And high value men is it's not a good. I mean, it's a Kevin Samuels thing. It's not a good word to a certain degree. I mean, you could say alpha too, but basically, and sometimes it's what she thinks is high value, whatever the woman judging you is, right? So it's case by case basis. But there are some, the very like the fat guy. Most women won't date fat guys. All right. So high value men are very limited. Women of childbearing age are working for when they can reproduce. The low value beta male is all too common. 80% of men are beta males. He is not the exception. In a world where it is easier to take control of your life. All right. Moving on. In a world where it is easier to be, where it's easier to be sedentary than work out, the low value man is the norm. In a world where it is easier to be sedentary and lazy than ambitious, the low value male rules. In a world that is easier to follow others than take control of your life, the low value man is king. As men, we are all the same. Yet we are also all different. We all experience the same emotions and have the same desires. We all want sex, love, security, affection, excitement, adventure. We all experience loss, sorrow, despair, depression, hate, and anxiety. These are things that bind us together. At the same time, we have different levels of wealth, ambition, education, drive, risk, confidence. There you go. These are just some of the differences that separate high value men from the low value men. The low value beta male is too common. He is the majority, not the exception. A study into perceived attractiveness published in the Journal of Evolution and Human Behavior, women rated men that seem lazy and unambitious as unattractive. When the high value man is limited, the demand for high value men increase. A high value man is cherished and approved and respected. The problem is not every man can be a high value man. This is one of the brutal truths of attractiveness. Must men triumph through life The path is he must take the path of least resistance. Oh, okay. This is the brutal truth. Okay, most men trump through life, taking the path of least resistance. So most men are just taking a path. My bad. Most men are just taking the path of least resistance, taking the easy way out. Okay, not working hard, not doing the hard things. All right. Sometimes I have a hard time reading my notes. Sorry, guys. They are happy to live in this state. Like, they're just being average. That's very common. And I'm always saying, I'm afraid to be average. I want to keep pushing it, right? It requires low effort and or risk. One of the main factors that separate high-value men from beta males is the high-value man likes to take risk. See that, guys? Likes to take risk. That's very important right there. Take risk, enter action with boldness, and invest more effort into life. Yep. Like listening to stuff in my videos, you're improving yourself, right? This extra effort, yep, because most men won't, from the high value man is what has him in front of others. That's right. A man with high sexual market value continuously strives to improve himself. Correct. Always working to keep improving, both physical and mentally. Yep. It is a mistake to think that women are only attracted to men who are successful. Correct. Women are attracted to men who show unrealized potential. Correct. A man who displays ambition, energy, drive, are attractive, and are more likely to be successful. Yep. In the future. Yep. The ambitious ones. Yep. You must take action to influence the world. Correct. You can't just sit on your ass. Okay, a world around you. If you can't turn your thoughts into actions, the world of thoughts and emotions is a woman's world. So if you can't turn your thoughts into actions, you're screwed, basically. Sorry, but didn't finish that. Now, also, the world of thoughts and emotions, that's just sitting around doing nothing. That's a woman's world. And uncertainty. Men are direct, goal-oriented, and take action. Men who take action have something women crave. Stability, strength, and purpose. Remember, always increasing strength and masculinity. Always displaying strength and masculinity to the world. That's how you stay attractive. That's all I got for now, guys. See you on the next one.